Good morning.
Good morning.
Right. It's an early morning, and so it's still dark out. We're trying to get an early start because we have a long drive from Thunder Bay. We're heading towards Toronto, and our first major objective is Sudbury. But to get there, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, a fifth stop would be in Sudbury. So a fair amount of stops to charge to cover that distance. But it's a warmer day today than it's been. It's -2, so hopefully that improves our range. Yeah.
Yes.
Challenge accepted.
There you go.
We're gonna try to do this.
Well,
Anyways, so stay tuned. We'll try to catch some videos and some photos as the sun comes up.
yep.
Otherwise, we'll be checking out how well our headlights work.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hello.
So,
We're smiling now.
you gonna say hi, Aiden?
Hello.
Mr. Suave.
So we're in Terrace Bay, which is north of Lake Superior and east of Thunder Bay. This was to be our first stop charging after leaving Thunder Bay. The temperatures, I think I had said when we were leaving that it was -2. I was wrong. The thermostat hadn't caught up with the weather. It's been really cold. It reached as low as -20 in the drive that we've had. And we've been driving for over a couple of hours,
Yes.
right? To reach Terrace Bay. And so energy consumption was really not great. It's 28 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, so it was eating up energy quite quickly. But enough to get us to our first charging, which is an IV station, and which is in a motel parking lot and behind a snowbank.
Or the motel.
Yeah, a motel. Yeah. So was able to sort of push my way through the snowbank. There are 2 charging stations here. One of them is out of service. The other wasn't connecting, so caused us some concern. Turns out there was just some ice built up in the handle of the charger itself,
But was not obvious at first. You really have to look.
yeah, but it just wouldn't connect with the car. But Michele cleared it out,
It
and
was just a small little piece of ice. It was nothing.
there's nothing.
Yeah.
Not obvious. It wasn't obviously something visually you couldn't really tell. You had to really look, and sure enough, when Michele was able to clear that out, the cable was able to connect, and so now we are charging, and we'll charge enough to get to the next charging point at Marathon. We thought we'd share that with you. Yeah, damn cold, and that really has affected range, and so we're gonna be very careful about taking advantage of charging opportunities all the way along. We did check the next stop at Marathon is a Petro-Canada. It's not at a service station. It's in it says within the Marathon Center Mall. So it seems to be available and working. So 200 kilowatt charger. So hopefully that will work well for us. But just these small little glitches do take their toll on you, right? But the views have been spectacular.
Yes.
And but hopefully you've enjoyed some of the video that we've shared and some of the still photos that Michele's taken for the drive. It is a gorgeous area. So much reason why we wanted to come and see it again.
I gather it's unusually cold this time of year here.
It's April. It's supposed to be spring.
Really?
Oh man. Anyways, so we will update you further as we experience more. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
It's just too cool. What are you gonna do? You're born with it. Hi everyone. We've had a really good long day, other than the last video where we had those issues at Terrace Bay. But since that time, thankfully, it's been gorgeous, and as you can see, the sun is streaming in. We've had clear skies, beautiful drive. The videos I'm hoping you enjoyed, and some of the stills that Michele captured. Yeah, it was what a glorious day going across the North Shore of Lake Superior. Did you like it, Michele?
Yes, I did.
Aiden, did you like some of the pictures, landscape that we saw? It was okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. In total, we had 14 hours of travel, and of that, approximately 9 hours of driving. So that meant 5 charging stops, including this one, which is we're at a Tim Hortons in Blind River. Very convenient. It's probably the most straightforward charging job we've had yet. Petro-Canada, got to say, shout out to Petro-Canada. Thanks for being there.
Yeah.
You're there all the time. That's great. And we've done 2 charges with Ivy today. This is the second one. The other one was in the subject of the previous video. But, you know, what can you do? But anyways, so glad we have these networks available to us. So, bit of stats, we've driven 828 kilometers, and then our usage, our consumption early in the morning, because of the bitterly cold -20 level temperatures before getting to Terrace, and then the cold since it was -4 degrees, -5 degrees or so for most of the day, but then it started warming up a little bit. We're at +1. I think we were at plus 5 or so at our last stop. So it's been varied, but that cold really hit our energy consumption. But then since then we've recovered, and the average was 23.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, which is not bad. I'm saying carefully qualified. And I'm thinking that the last half or so of the journey was certainly must have been much better than that to make up for how poor our performance was, our energy consumption was in the first half of the day, certainly the earlier part of the day from Thunder Bay to Terrace and beyond. So we'll see. Warmer temperatures are hopefully going to give us better charging and better energy consumption. So yeah, I think, what have I forgotten, Michele?
To smile.
I forgot to smile. We've done a lot of smiling today.
Yes.
Aiden, anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Aiden just likes to be chauffeured.
Yeah, he's enjoying it.
Yeah.
How do you like the back seat, Michele?
Oh, I love it. It's kind of cozy. I feel like I'm in a little dome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Great view up top on
Yep.
the sides.
Yeah.
Well, have a great evening, and then we'll catch up. So the next time you see us should be in Toronto, actually. So, all right, bye.